Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 25 of Completionist Progress. So this is picking up right where that 2020 update video left off, and there are some big plans for this episode. Much like the last one, or pretty much at the end of last year, I got 99 magic, base 90s, and 220 total level. And after that, I just kind of got busy with things and also a little burnout after such a big and grindy episode. But now I'm back at it, and I have some big things to work on this episode. In the update video, I even mentioned how I have plans for some more 99s, which we'll get to later, maybe even in a bit. But the first thing to mention is I actually have done some player-owned house upgrades, because recently they add some new teleports, so I now not only have the Troll Stronghold, I actually moved the Catherine portal, and got the Weiss portal. And if you come over here and look at my portal nexus, I filled it up with all the teleports now, and also slightly rearranged them. There also is the Harmony Isle one, which I will want for herb runs, but I don't really want to add a separate portal for it, or I need another portal room, so I could just make it the left click here or something. And I also put the spice rack, so there's that. But the other thing I'd want to do over here is to, it's actually at the top, go to Karen Castle. As you can see, I also reset those KC like I said I would. So, yeah, this is coming right off the Twisted League series. And, yeah, so let's see how I did with Twisted Leagues. I mean, I already know, but for the sake of the video, ta-da, I did end up getting the Rune Trophy. And maybe in the future league I'll go for Dragon, but I'm fine with having Rune. Also, this one kind of does match the agility. Only the gems are red. Oh well. But yeah, I have the trophies. I'm not sure if I'll do anything with them. And I don't think they even added any place to put them in the player-owned house yet. They said they would, but they didn't. So I'm not sure what's up with that. Oh well. But the other thing is, there is the league shop here. And I do have a decent bit of points. The problem, I still have no idea what things are priced. Like, not all these are tradable, so none of it really matters which I buy, with points and which I buy with cash. But the Relic Hunter outfits do go in the player-owned house. The Twisted Horns does make a Slayer Helm, but honestly, I'm not a big fan of that Slayer Helm. And this is the only completionist thing, because it unlocks a new home port animation. Like if you go here and go to animation, there's this one, the Twisted League. So I'll have to unlock that eventually. But for the moment, I still don't know what to spend my points on, because nothing is updating with accurate prices that I can find. And also, this one's actually not completionist because you get the blueprints back. It doesn't permanently unlock the player-owned house thing. And this also doesn't even go in the house, so I won't even get that at all. So yeah, that's kind of where things stand with the Twisted Leagues. But I'll probably, hopefully in this episode actually, come back and actually spend the points. Because I'm actually interested in getting the Relic Hunter. But if it's a better value to get the horns and some of the other rewards and then buy the Relic Hunter separately, I will. But, I don't know, I think the outfit looks cool. It goes in the player-owned house, and like I said, I'm not a big fan of the horns. So, yeah, but I feel this has been a rambly enough of an introduction. So, yeah, we got the league trophies, I upgraded the player-owned house, and I have a lot of plans for this episode, so now let's get into some actual progress. To kick off the episode, we have 97 cooking. It's not a very notable level. Honestly, I'm not even cooking for much of a purpose. I just have a bunch of these fish in my bank and decided, yeah, I probably should cook them. So yeah, 97 cooking. It finally broke my nice 2,200 total level. But yeah, it's a level. Okay, I swear this episode's gonna be more interesting than cooking. But yeah, there's 98 cooking, and that's probably gonna be the last cooking level I get for a while, because I'm not really planning to go for 99, and I just have these Carambrons left, which should get me like 900k till 99. But, yeah. So, I just want to cook these fish, got 98 cooking, and that's probably going to be the last of cooking for a while. I hope. I know I'm supposed to be saving for the Avernic Rapier and all that stuff, but I was checking up on some item prices for some of the newer stuff, and I noticed that Crystal Tool Seeds are really cheap. Now, this is after the Volcano nerf, and they are now a lot rarer, and they're growing up in price a bit. So, they're currently, I paid like probably 1.2 mil or something for them. But when I got the seed at release, I sold for like 12 mil. I thought they'd still be like, 6 mil or something. But they're like around a mil now. So I just went ahead and got them all, and also decided to just get an Elven Signet to go with it. It was only 2.2 mil. And I don't know if I was going to make this a completionist task. I forget where I stand on if these items are completionist, like the infernal tools or not, because I think you can revert them and get the seed back. But, oh, I thought it automatically did the last one. Yeah, there we go. And yes, I did do the harpoon, even though I have no reason why not ever use a harpoon, just for completionist's sake of having all the tools. Like I said, though, I do think you have, yeah, the revert option, which I believe gives you back the seed. Actually, let's just, yeah, you get the seed and the weapon, but no shards, so it's not really completionist. I mean, I guess it's kind of like the imbue, since you get most of your points back from the imbue, so I don't know how it's going to go on the list, but now I got all the crystal tools, so yay. Okay, so I decided while I was at it, I might as well finish off all the tools, buy a smoldering stone, and use it on my other dragon harpoon. It's non-reversible. This technically is completionist because of that. I'll never use the infernal harpoon for anything I can think of. But hey, now I have it. So now I just have the infernal and crystal tools. I'm going to get rid of any spare dragon tools, which was only the axes I kept spare to recharge the infernal axe. So maybe I will keep them. But anyway, now I have all the tools sorted out, and any completionist stuff there is done. But I'm here at the League's Tutor, because I never spent my points, and one of the reasons I was looking into prices was, well, one, to see where the nightmare drops are at, and two, to get an idea of what I want to spend my points on. So here's my dilemma. After pricing it out and kind of calculating, you know, the GP value per point value, the twisted blueprints are actually the best to get. The problem is I don't want the twisted blueprints. I like my house in its current theme. And, you know, it's not completionist. You get the blueprints back so you can sell them. So, you know, there's no reason for me to actually get them. But for 4K points, they sell for like 15 mil at the moment. That's more than the Twisted Horns. And that, I mean, the outfit here does sell for like 18 mil. So it does cost more, but I could buy like one blueprint and sell it for the outfit. So I'm not sure what I want to do with that. Because the problem is, I could only buy 2 blueprints because I didn't get that extra 70 points. If I got to 12k, I could buy 3 blueprints, sell them, and then just buy the other rewards. So I'm not sure what I want to do. So I don't know, because I kind of just want to go for Relic Hunter anyway. Just because, I mean, it is like not as good as buying the blueprints or the horns for like GP value. But it's just a cool outfit. It goes in the player-owned house, and I think I'm talking myself into doing it. So this would make more sense, but at the same time, I'm also not sure how much I trust the trackers and such. Because, you know, it could be I buy 2 of these, one sells 15 mil, the other sells like 10 mil or something, and it's then not worth it as much as I thought it was, or I don't know. It would make more sense, but at the end of the day, it's just GP, and I will need to spend money on all these rewards anyway. So I'm just going to go for Relic Hunter. And with my spare points, the best thing to buy is the teleport scrolls. So I'll just buy 2 of them. And now this is actually a completionist task because, well, I think I showed this earlier, but if I go here, I don't have that unlocked. And now if I read this, I have officially learned it, and that can never be unlearned. So ta-da. I mean, I don't care for it too much, but the outfit does look pretty cool, though. So, yeah, let me just turn. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll wear this outfit around a bit. Maybe I'll just... Oh, that's a interesting bit of clipping. Oh, and before I get to some of the big stuff I want to do this episode, I want to note that I did a little bit of a ritual to recolor my Phoenix here. And I also did manage to get an Elite Casket. I honestly forget where I got it, but let's see. Not a mimic. Oh well. At least it's something. But yeah, now on to hopefully something a bit more significant than these last few clips. Following the last clip, I started to work on my wilderness task of Venenatis. Unfortunately, I already hit a bit of a snag because I got some elite clues, and I got this one, which seems to be a new step at the Isle of Stone. I haven't done Exiles yet, because I wasn't doing a lot of video stuff when it came out and was just holding off till I got to this episode. Well, I guess I need to jump ahead a bit and do Exiles right now then, so I can finish this clue and get back to Venenatis. And there is Fremnik Exiles completed, which means I can finish that clue scroll, and unless there is any other quests I forgot about that have came out recently, I should also have my quest gate back. So, yay. So in a previous clip I did mention I was working on my wildy task of spiders at Venenatis, and I just finished all 100 kills, making it my 201st Wilderness Slayer task, and this is actually where I decided to end Wilderness Slayer. I was debating, or I did want to go to 250, but with the state of Wilderness Slayer at the moment, I'm just really not feeling it. So I at least wanted to finish the boss task because, boss tasks are good. I didn't want to skip that one. And now I think I'm going to probably move to Konar Slayer. For what I got on the task, though, well, I got a D2H. I got some of these scrolls, which are currently from the boss, but I don't think they're going to stay there because of BH stuff. Or they're currently there because of BH stuff, but I don't think they're staying on Wilderness Slayer long term. And a decent bit of Onyx Bolt tips. According to my loot tracker, I got 6.2 mil, but I kind of died a few times, so I definitely did not make 6.2 mil between deaths and supplies. And I also have 2 elite caskets. I actually got 3 elite clues, or 4 elite clues, but then comboed me some of the kills, and then I lost the clues. Anyway, let's open these. Darn, I was really hoping one of those would have been a mimic. Oh well, at least we got some loot and some more progress towards the 200 elites, is it? Something like that. Anyway, but yeah, that wraps up Wilderness Slayer, but there is one other thing I want to do. I want to go open my Laren's keys. I ended up with 16 keys, with 3 coming from that Venenatis task, and I decided to do 2 trips of 8. I already did the first 8, and as you can see, nothing that special. Dragon Dart tips, which was valuable, but no Dagon Eye or anything notable. So let's see what I get on these last few keys. At least the red text. Anything? Oh, that's decent. Okay, so overall, according to the tracker, it's around 2.4 mil, or just under 2.4 mil, so not bad. And I think Dagon High probably is somewhere in the collection log, I can't recall, but, well, that I probably will end up doing more Wilderness Slayer in the future to eventually get to 250 tasks, but for the moment I'm going to wait and see what happens if it does get someone to replace the emblems, if they do buff the key drop rate or such, and go back to Konar. But I probably won't go to Konar, because I never did Konar yet. I was doing Wilderness Slayer when Kebos came out. But yeah, I probably won't go right to Slayer right now, because I did want to try and get in a Vernic Defender first, so I don't know, I'll have to look into that. So something I've been working on the background for a while now is Chompies, because there's something I want to do way back in RuneScape 2. Now, not many people know this, but when you kill your 4000th Chompy, you get an experience bonus. And if I kill this Chompy, there we go. 4,000 Chompy kills, I get a 3k or 30k experience drop, which also got me 99 ranged. Which is, like I said, back in RuneScape 2, I always thought, wouldn't it be cool to get 99 range on your 4,000th Chompy kill? And then I said, yeah, I'm not going to grind that out, and just got it on Yaks or something. But on Old School, I had another chance, and despite not having the Western Province Diary done, because I did actually consider, should I do the Diary first for the double chance of Chompies instead of a 75% chance? It would be 100% for 2 Chompies anyway. But I decided it wasn't possible, or at least it wouldn't really work out to grind to 93 Slayer before getting 99 range of how close I was. And I decided, back in the day, I wanted to do this without any bonus to Chompies. So the least I could do now was do it with only a slight bonus and not the max bonus. But yeah, 99 ranged and 4,000 Chompies. Let me go not only get the cape, but the hat. This outfit almost works. It's just slightly off, but it also kind of works together. But yeah, here is the highest Chompy hat and the ranged cape, and also wearing the twisted outfit. I could switch back to this though. Not sure which I actually like better. But yeah, if I go down here, we can just do the emote, because of course you do the emote. And ta-da, it's been a long time since I've done that emote, and it's nice to finally have Chompies kinda done. It's technically not done though, because I have the highest rank. They don't even show me a kill count anymore. I didn't actually know they did that, because it shows down there. Okay, so I do have over 4k, but I go to the collection log. Yeah, I'm missing something, the pet. So once I actually do complete the Western Province Diary, I will have to go back and kill more Chompies so I can get the pet. but the pet shouldn't be that hard to get, or at least compared to 4K kills, it should not be that difficult. So, hopefully that goes well when the time comes. But for now, well, that's enough of Chompies, and that is 99 range. And also, one thing to note, I did already upgrade the range cape with the Ava's head, the Vorkaf's head, to give it the Assembler's 80% bonus. I didn't know that if that was, like, you gotta do it for each cape, or if that was a one-time thing, but it seems you do it once, and it just applies to all the capes. So, technically that's a completionist task that I wasn't sure about. So, yeah, but there is 99 ranged and 4K Chompies. I am really happy I finally got that, and it all worked out, because not many people, show the experience drop for getting 4K, so I wasn't sure how real it was. I was kind of worried I'd kill the final Chompy and then there just wouldn't be an experience drop and I would have messed up, but oh well, I got it, it's all sorted out, and that was one of the big things I was planning to do this episode. So let's see if there's still time to do a few more. It is hard to follow up a 99 and a big completionist task like 4K Chompies, but since Twisted Leagues, I have been really wanting to get back to Wintertod to finish this outfit here. Because, as you can see, I don't have full Pyromancer. I have, like, everything else from Wintertod, but the last two pieces of Pyromancer, and I've been pretty unlucky, because if you come here, and I talk to them, that's my score, which is around, like, 500 rows on the loot table, and Pyromancer piece is 1 in 150, I believe, so I'm 100 kills off the average of full Pyromancer, which, means I probably shouldn't have the full set, but I at least should have a third part by now. So what I've been doing is I have done some boost games. I got a 97 fletching in the process, and in here I have some crates. Now, I was actually going to do a few more boost games. I have my inventory all set up, and by boost games I just mean high points, like just soloing to get to like 10k points or such. So the first game was only 6k because I forgot a stamina and had to end it early. And the other two are 12k, so that means this should have 12 items, and the other two should have 24. Let's see if I can get Pyromancer. Not in that one, but that's okay. And let me just throw the stuff in my general tab there. And the other two, so I'm at least hoping maybe I can get one piece. I mean, it's still possible I could get both in this one. Wintertod just hates me. Okay, so instead of going right to boost games, I might just do some in the Wintertod world, because I really want to finish this outfit this episode. So, I don't know, we'll see what I can do, but I'm still like, I don't know how many loots off the average, but hopefully I can get it not too far off average and be done with Wintertod. Well, I spent a while in the Wintertod world and got to 220 KC and didn't get anything from those crates, so I decided to come back and do a couple more solos, and these are both very high point crates. This one's 14k and this one's 12k, so this one should even be max loot. If you check my score, that was that crate there. But yeah, I'm now over 300k score, which should be the average of full Pyromancer. So, hopefully I at least can get one piece within these two crates. But, let's open the small one first. And, okay, I actually got the legs. I can get rid of these graceful lookalike legs now. And, I'll just put all that there. And, can I get the boots? No. No boots. But at least I got the legs, which means I'm only one piece away now. So, I don't know. I was actually thinking of ending the episode here, but now that I'm one piece away, I want to do a few more games to see if I can finish off the set. So, let me try and get a couple more crates to end off the episode. Okay, so I decided to get 3 more crates to round off the KC to 225, and I'm also just shy of 98 firemaking. I actually would have got it with the last game, but I took a few too many hits from the braziers and had to end the game a little early. So this crate has 25 loots in it, or it's 12.5k points, 25 loots. This should be around 13k points, 26 loots, and this one's 11k points, 22 loots, which unfortunately totals 73. I really wish it was any other number, but oh well, blame the last game having to end a little early. And if you look at my total score, it's nearly 340k, which once again is over the drop rate of the items. So, yeah, let's see if we can get the boots. I I'm at a loss for words. So, actually, we just go in here. And I already was on the main tab, but let's go to the collection log now just to show you. So, I technically got a tome, but that was before the log. So the only things I was missing was the tome, the boots, and the axe. I just got the axe. I mean, I could have got it for DKs for the log, but I literally have got everything from Winter Todd. Even the axe now, but not the boots. I just... no words. Really? Is it really gonna do this to me? Oh, finally! I am so happy I got the boots there. Now that does mean I still do need the Tome of Fire for the sake of the collection log, but I'm done with Winter Todd. I am tired of Winter Todd. I'll do the Tome post 99 someday, but I finally got full Pyromancer. And a Dragon Axe, but mainly full Pyromancer. So, yeah, that's a good note to end this episode on. Lost for words once again. But, yeah, so now I can stop doing Winter Todd, and I actually can train fire making using redwood logs. Something I've been wanting to do for ages, because I did not want to just do Winter Todd to 99. It's pretty close to 99, but I still managed to end it before 99. And we now have the full Pyromancer. That's a completionist goal, at least for the sake of a collection log and putting in the house. Like I said, I'll still need to get the tome someday, but I'm not worried about that right now. So, this is a very happy way to end off the episode. I hope you guys all enjoyed. There were a couple other things I want to get to this episode, but it started to run a bit late, so hopefully we'll get to them next time. But until then, hopefully you enjoyed, and, yeah, goodbye.